Two of the top defensive bigs in the league will jump it up. Bam Adebayo and Brook Lopez, who Drew Holiday, an all-star this year. 10 years after he was named an all-star for the... Here's Butler in transition. Holiday pulls the chair out. Didn't fool Butler. He gets the back.
You got to make sure that you are efficient. You take care of the glass, and you make sure that you do not turn over the ball.
They double Middleton. Driving, and nice pass inside to Lopez. Playoffs, unless the Heat get to the NBA Finals, there's a chance he could come back. Broke his hand in game one. Holiday drills, takes it away. 2-on-1, got caught in the air, but hits Strus, soaring to the cup and flushing it. Reaching an NBA playoff record after going 11 for 45 in game one. Love drills the triple that ties the game.
He's a situational player based off of matchups and based off of, you know, the amount of minutes that you really want to give him. But we saw, as you see, Drew Holiday
in game two. Vincent with a misfire. Here's Allen on the other end. Portis with the floater. The Bucks. Holiday has 8 of the 12. He's 3 of 3 from the floor. 2 of 2 from 3. Rebound. Little jab step, then a three. It's good for Butler. Back to
and you just cannot fall asleep against him, guys.
And Holiday off to a great start, Rod, so far. 10 points, 4 of 4, 2 of 2 from 3.
Jimmy Butler, he's one of those guys that when the ball's not in his hands, he is equally as dangerous as when he's handling it.
Strus missed the floater, batted around. There's Butler to clean it up inside, and then the smash.
Able to find other ways to contribute.
They double Lopez here, shot clock at 4, and he spins over Love and connects. He was the hero for the Bucks in game 2. He had 22 points and 6 threes. Butler spinning, shooting, hitting against the triple with Portis backing off. Butler not a great three-point shooter, but always better in the playoffs than he is in the regular season, and right on cue. His number on a 9-0 run right now. Here's Butler again, hits again. Butler's got 17 in the opening.
All the things that he can do, what are you asking your defense to prioritize against him first?
Well, with Jimmy Butler, it's always keep him off the free throw line, but
16 straight points by Miami, and now a 10-point lead for the Heat. Butler had 17 in the opening quarter. He had 14 in the first quarter of game 1. Duncan
for press. I see Spoelstra telling his players to stay up after makes. He's not telling them to get back on defense as Brook Lopez, Duncan is, but you need him to continue to believe in himself and shoot through some of those woes.
Allen comes right back and nails a 3 for Milwaukee. And here's that pace you're talking about. Miami trying to push it. Trailer 3. It's good for Robinson. Boy, is he back in a big way. 30 points. They put up 138 in their last game. Lowry drills a 3. That is the lead is 18. Trying to go up 2-1 in the series.
Miami Heat trying to break the record now.
Here's Ingles, and he's able to answer. Remaining in the second quarter. Middleton trying to get past Robinson. Bakes it in. Tough runner by Middleton. Timeout Miami for the Heat.
And I'm glad Javon Carter kind of pointed out the same thing that we mentioned. They got to move the ball. They're not getting ball movement. They have the possibility of injury.
Jimmy Butler, 17 first quarter points. Nothing here in the second quarter, but he gets that one and a turnover. Middleton in transition, got stripped by Lowry. Kept it alive, though, for Connaughton. The 3 is good.
In 1, comes out, balls in game 2, and in here, already making an impact in game 3.
First points of this game, 22, with 6 threes in game 2. He is trailed by as many as 18 here in the first half. Middleton with another 3. Chris Crowder 1 for 10 in the series. Martin for 3. That's 11 for the Heat. Here's Connaughton putting it on the floor into Love, and he gets the bounce. Fox. Vincent, nice cut. Butler underneath. Lopez was right there. Out to Love for 3. Hit it.
First half. You want to talk about who's going to come and do what they need to do off the bench? Well, we've seen the 2 in the first half.
They're a big part of a 19-0 run that pushed the lead to 8. Milwaukee's the 1 seed. Miami the 8 seed. Milwaukee won game 2 after the Heat took game 1. Strus gets it over by the Heat. And a great pass ahead to Allen with the slam. Middleton finds him in transition.
Butler out on the break. We know about his three-point shot.
Vincent up in the air, getting another heat deflection, and a look ahead by Love. Strus gets the layup in transition. Holiday driving to the corner. Allen spotting up, swishes. Butler 3 for 3 from deep on the day. Pull-up jumper on the baseline is good. Butler. Martin with a step through and underneath to Butler.
Talking about Jimmy Butler, unlike a lot of other high-scoring superstars, when he is off the ball, he might be more dangerous as you see the little...
Holiday, and again, two defenders right there. Connaughton hits a three. That's his... And then Martin with the throwdown. Wow.
Wow.
Miami, the Heat is led by as many as 19, trying to go up 2-1 in the series. Don't know yet if Giannis will play on Monday in Game 4. Everything he can to make himself available, and that it's a collaborative decision between, obviously, as Butler hits against John Horst, the GM.
Yeah, a partridge in a pear tree.
Milwaukee has not had a lot of second chance opportunities. They did not have an offensive rebound until late in the first half. Kyle. It's a 20-point lead for the Heat, the largest of the game. Connaughton is to go in the third. Bucks trying to stay within striking distance. Lowry has the defender on his hip. And it's
spot. They're just put in a very good position to succeed.
Middleton from mid-range. He's got scoring. Milwaukee's bench. Butler is still back in the locker room. Here's Allen. Oh, swatted away by Oladipo. Right to Holiday, though. And up and under move. Good. And a foul. Bucks. Milwaukee won Game 2 after the Heat took Game 1. Game 4 is Monday. Here's Duncan Robinson. Robinson again. He all 3 balls. And with Tyler Hero out for the rest of the series as Middleton scores. See if the Heat extend the lead. We may not see Butler back in the game. Good D by Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here is Bam Adebayo spinning, missing, and Martin sneaks in there to get the defensive play. Bud thought it was kicked. Layup on the other end for Oladipo. Mike Budenholzer around the mean. Milwaukee's in trouble if it loses, although, again, Giannis has missed 2 of the 3 games and could be back for Game 4. Robinson penetrates and scores again. For Milwaukee, as Bam goes down court with a euro. Lays it in over Portis. In the first half, 10 of 18 from 3. They are 3 for 13 in the second half. Allen, though, on the move. Goes right around Middleton for the easy layup.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! What's they talking about?
And another bench.
They can win 2 more games, and now you got to win 3 out of 4 if you're the Bucks. That's a daunting task.
Adebayo gets the basket. Allen at full display, and then the injuries obviously became a huge story. Duncan Robinson shooting. A terrific story. Quarter of Game 1. Bruised his low back, returned for a little bit in the second quarter, then left for good with about 8 minutes to go in the first half. Did not play in Game 2. Did not play tonight as Martin. But they're going to trail 2-1 in this first round series. Crowder gets the floater.
Guy, since he came into the league, I remember him in Florida and first coming into this league. He's just been a constant pro the entire time.
For Spoelstra. Beauchamp for 3, got it. Arjon Beauchamp, a rookie. Many times in the playoffs, responded very well 2 years ago. Giannis was hurt in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Hawks. Missed a couple games in that series. Milwaukee. About Jimmy Butler, too. He's still hobbling. He didn't have to go back into the game.